Pastor, you mentioned love. Sometimes I'll hear more liberal, if you will, Christians say, well, as far as homosexuality and all this stuff, well, you should be able to love who you want to love. And I'm like, okay, that's fine if you're not a believer. But as believers, we're supposed to love people enough, if we really believe what we say, to love them out of hell.
Yeah, and exactly.
If you really believe what you say, right?
Yep. If you really love people, then you must love them enough to tell them the truth. The Apostle Paul said that we must speak the truth in love. The love is in our hearts and the truth is in our lips. And the two go together. I think we do not, I know there are some groups who say things with hatred and anger and all that kind of stuff. That is not who we are. The Bible people are not angry. They're not hateful. They love everybody. We love even our enemies, we're commanded to do. So we love them, but we love them enough to tell them the truth. Here's what the truth. And you can reject it or you can accept it. That's your decision. But this is the truth, and it's the absolute truth of the Word of God. God created them, male and female. He created them to fit anatomically and in every other way. And anything else other than marriage between a man and a woman for life is shaking your fist at God and said, well, I don't like what you have done. I don't like what you've created for me. A man wants to have a man, a woman wants to have a woman. That's fine. In Islam, they force people. If you don't convert, that's part of jihad, is that literally the last thing is the sword. But in Christianity, we don't at all force people. Here it is. This is the truth. Now you do not have the right to your own truth. Here's the truth. You can accept it or you can reject it. It's between you and God. In the end, you going to be spending eternity in one of two places. And you choose the place to spend eternity. Heaven with Jesus, hell with Satan. And that's all the message. Our message ends at that point. Then it is their decision. Whatever they decide to do, that's their business. But at least we must tell the truth instead of accommodating and say, oh, yeah, you can be a gay Christian. Well, can I be a thief Christian? Can I be an adulterer Christian? Can I be a polygamous Christian? And where does it end? It does not end.